Kabbalistic tree. This is what the Jewish religion is supposed to be teaching, but God bless them, they aren't. I know that because I've been talking to a rabbi and he doesn't know half of this. So, this is your Kabbalistic tree, but it's also, this is your DNA. Blow it up and put on a wall. This shape here, if you put that shape in your mind's eye, facing, flat like that, and then you take another one in your mind's eye and you turn it around and then you spin it once, that's your DNA strands, babe. And in here is musical notes, is tarot, is colours, is astrological cell salts, is everything, absolutely everything. Your subconscious, your programs, your chakra systems, your sensations, how to break out of patterns. The planets are in there, which is in your DNA, which is why I started working this out. Because I thought, how the fucking hell is the planets in me? But I know there is, because they're influencing us, and I know they are because I'm studying astrology. And the astrology is telling us, I think, oh, fucking hell, I don't feel very well today. And I go, I bet it's been a solar flare or something like that. And I look in the fucking eyes and I'm like, holographic universe theory, microcosm, macrocosm. We are all what we perceive as God. And that, you can take that to the fucking bank. So you've got your Sephiras here, the Sephiroth, right? This is the crown. This is divine bliss. This is like Buddhist, meditative, Tibetan kind of, proper high consciousness, connection with the divine, which is a physical process, which takes me to this here. Can you get in? Oh. This is the human body, right? And this is the Ida and the Pingala. This is your male and female that we was talking about earlier on there. Your masculine and your feminine energies that go up and down your spine. That's what this is. This is your Kundalini area, right? Spine. This is the map of physical and spiritual regeneration process, which is what they're trying to stop you from learning. You've got this is your head. This is your pituitary and pineal glands, which is called Mary and Joseph, right? You've got your holy colostrum, which is known as Santa Claus. So there's your Santa Claus. It's also called the Christos, which is the Christ consciousness, because when you do this, you raise your consciousness to the Christ consciousness. So you've got your left brain is known as sinister, sin, masculine. This is your duality. This is your five senses, right? Your cerebrum is also known as the cherubim. And in your face, you've got a bone, which is called the... it'll come to me. Anyway, and it's the exact same shape as the Ark of the Covenant that is supposed to be in Ethiopia. So everything that's outside of us is inside of us, even the planets. And this is the evidence. So this is what we need to do. This is the human subtle system, right? This is where your lower nature lives. This is where chaos lives. Chaos is down here, order is up here, and we have to, like, say for example, if someone's really pissed you off, or like this confusion and that, right? The people that run the government know all this. They're using this against you. They're using your own DNA against you. That's what they're doing, or they're trying to, right? Because they think they can stop it, because they stopped it in the Renaissance, and they've stopped it before. But they can't stop it this time because it's the age of Aquarius. There's nothing they can do. But they're so fucking narcissistic and inorganic and no fucking common sense that they really will keep fighting to the last breath for your soul. But they won't get it. So this is your lower nature. Every time you get confused or anything like that, you just have to think to yourself, right, it's just the chaos. Ignore it. Change the subject. And what happens is your energy raises up. And you become up closer to your consciousness, where you want to be, where you're happy all the time, and where they kind of get to you, because they can't bother you, because you just go, fucking know what that is, and yeah, I see through that. Honestly, everything becomes transparent. So this is your chakras, and this is your energy system, and it's all in there. You corpus callosum here in the middle, right, is also known as the Red Sea. That connects the left and right brain. So there you've got the crossing of the Red Sea there with your information and your attention and your consciousness, because that's where your power is. And that's why they're trying so much to use your consciousness and your attention, because you're fucking supposed to be doing this work. If we'd have been doing all this work, they wouldn't have got this far with it. We'd have just told them to fuck off. Fuck yeah. So, you know, you've got here, this area here is known as the Lamb of God, right? In your belly's called Bethlehem, for God's sake, right? And what they don't tell us, but what is true, is that because of all of this, because we are children of the sun, Amun-Ra, Atum, and all that, order and chaos, is all the dark and the light. It's from the sun. The sun is conscious. We are actually the consciousness of the sun. Right? And every month when the moon transits your sun sign, you get a little baby spiritual psycho germ or seed in your solar plexus energy area, and it's wrapped up in gossamer, and you've got to love it to bring it to fruition, and then it creates the tree. So there you go. Any questions?